rainy day, but I brought it in the Escape and it's clearing up. We're going to take a look around here. Looks like a little O&R.
Probably could go.
That's super cool. Music's gonna start playing. Look at that, it just cleared off in time for the show. I was driving in rain all the way here, and now it's clearing off. We're gonna walk around and look at what's for sale outside. What a cute little engine. Briggs there. Montgomery Ward mini bike. So Jeremy at Noonan Studio made me a storyboard. Came out pretty good. Yeah, so there I go. Won my first prize with the REO Trikeabout. As you can see, the Trikeabout fits in the back of the Escape without even putting the seat down. So I ended up bringing it. It was pouring rain when I left the house. So I came and checked out the Minibike Show with the Trikeabout and won first place. So there we go. We won a trophy thing with the Trikeabout. Nice. Back home with the Trikeabout. Yeah, I was extremely astounded about the amount of photos and attention it got. I took my lawn chair there to sit in while I was there, and yeah, I didn't sit in it for about 5 minutes out of the whole day. I got there about 8:45 in the morning, and I was there until probably close to 2:30, and the whole time just talking to people that were asking about it. And I was surprised how many of them knew about REOs and REO lawnmowers. And one guy collected REOs, and I was talking to, and he's like, I got one of every kind of REO made, including a riding lawnmower they made. And he says, and they're super rare. He says, I've never seen one of these. He wanted to buy it. And I told him, I says, well, this wasn't REO made. He thought it was REO made. And I showed him the photos on my storyboard that Jeremy from Noonan Studio made. And I was the only one there with a storyboard too. And I bet you 50% of the people that photographed this photographed the storyboard. But yeah, it went over really well. So I won the first place in its category. They got the sticker they're going to mail me because they didn't have the stickers for them. But that is super cool. I don't know, let me get some contrast on it here. Here we go. Here's some good contrast. Let me get it out of the reflection of the fluorescent tube there. It says 2023 there. It's like a sprocket and handlebars. This thing's just as cool as can be. So anyway, you can tell I'm really thrilled. I got won my first prize with my Trikeabout, and like I say, everybody was just like really asking about it. And the guy that owned the REO collection, he gave me his name and number. I told him, I said, if I do sell it, I want $2,500 for it. He gave me his name and number and told me to call him when I decide to let it go. And he just was in awe over it. So anyway, yeah, we got a few parts too. I used my bearings like this on that, so I bought another set of bearings, and they're like, you know, $1.50 a piece, $2 a piece. I paid $2 each for those, so there's $8 there. Bought a clutch for $5, and I figured if I didn't buy this, I would regret it. I have absolutely no use for it right now, and but it's unusual. It's a centrifugal clutch for a 1/2-inch shaft with a V-belt pulley. And yeah, I like V-belts over chains any day. And a lot of those Briggs & Stratton WIs and whatnot have 1/2-inch shafts. So who knows, maybe I'll build something with one of them. And these you just don't see anymore, these oil bath air cleaners. So, you know, the guy wanted $2 for it. I thought, well, another thing, I thought I'd be crazy if I didn't buy it. I sent Road King the last one I picked up in the States. So who knows, maybe I'll box this one up, mail them, because, you know, I don't use a lot of these style engines anymore. But if I find, you know, maybe I'll build something with a WI, Briggs and Stratton WI, and I can use this clutch on it. It says T22, and then it states patent 5419421, and that's the only, I got to take that masking tape off of it. I don't know why that was where the price was, the $5 price tag. But yeah, it's a brand new clutch. And I thought, yeah, if I walk away from it and don't buy it, a year or two from now, I'll be like, man, I wish I had that clutch right now, and I won't be able to find one. So, you know, $5, I can put it away somewhere until I need it. But anyway, yeah, so that would be about the end of this. Now, like I said, I'm going to make a trailer, and I got this originally, but this is just, it just doesn't look right. It's too small. And I thought, well, I can cut it and make it larger. And there was 3 wagons at the Minibike Show, but they're all the bigger ones, and I don't want the bigger ones. So they probably showed up in the video somewhere, I would think. But I want kind of in between the big wagon and this wagon. And I know they make them because I've seen them in the past. So, you know, over the summer I go to estate sales. I'll find one. You know, I found the tricycle eventually in an estate sale. The REO engine, you know, I wasn't really looking for an engine or anything, but I saw the REO engine, and I've always wanted to build one of these. So when I saw that in the estate sale, a little bit of it sticking out of the snow where it was frozen into the ground, I thought, yeah, I'm going to buy that, you know. And then if I see a tricycle, so I rebuilt the motor, restored the engine, and then I thought, you know, yeah, I got to find a tricycle. And I wanted one kind of retro-y looking. I definitely wanted a fender, you know, a real retro looking fender like that 50 or, you know, mid 50s era look, and painted in the REO colors. And, you know, that was another, got a lot of compliments on the paint colors. Everyone was like, those just go so well together. It looks so nice. Yeah, that's why, that was my reason why, you know, when I had this color, got this color, I wanted to pop with this green, and it does. But anyway, so there we go, the REO Trikeabout. And I don't know if I showed this in any of my videos or not. I know I did on Instagram. I might have in the last one with the wagon. Maybe I'll may delete that video because, you know, I'm not going to use that little wagon. I'm going to find a bigger one. But anyway, there we go. A nice, enjoyable day with the Trikeabout. Now they're telling me there's a show in Portland, Indiana next week. They're all telling me I should go. They said I'd win there too, but that's a bit of a haul for me, so I don't think I will. And like I say, I couldn't take it in the truck today because it was pouring. It would have, this thing would have been filthy. And so it fortunately just fit in the back of the Escape without even having to put the seats down. I just threw it in the back, and the way I went, didn't tie it down or anything. It just sat right there. And I just pushed the tire and the gas tank up against the back seat, and the way I went. So there we go. Anyway, I'm just rambling now, so we're gonna end the video here. If you like the video, hit the like button. That will help me get more views and whatnot, help me make a little more revenue, which will go towards other projects. All the money I make on YouTube, I spend on things for my YouTube, you know, on the cars or whatever. But anyway, that's it. If you like my channel, my content, hit that 348 engine icon. That'll subscribe you. And thank you for watching my video.